Hello Spurs, great news coming for you. Tottenham and PSG may be about to join forces to make Spurs one of the richest clubs in the Premier League. But how would this partnership work? Stay here with me and I'll tell you everything. So let's go to the video. Tottenham Hotspur could get as rich as Newcastle United and Manchester City, thanks to PSG. Last week, Nasser Al-Khelaifi, president of PSG and president of Qatar Sports Investments, would have met executive president of Tottenham, Levvy, in a meeting that Spurs deny. QSI are apparently interested in investing in the Premier League, with the Lilywhites being the big contenders. So what does this mean for Spurs, the Premier League and even Paris Saint-Germain? And why do PSG owners want to buy Tottenham Hotspur? If you thought Qatar would take a backseat after the 2022 World Cup, never to be heard from again, you were wrong. QSI is doubling down on its soccer stakes and wants to get involved with the upcoming World Cup in the US, Mexico and Canada, apparently. According to AM City, PSG's owners are looking to sell minority stakes in the French champions, along with Qatari international broadcaster beIN Sports, with American parties apparently interested. Qatar probably sees the kind of network Abu Dhabi City Football Group has and wants a piece of it. Red Bull's success in football is also a good example. QSI, which owns PSG and recently took over 23% of Portuguese club Braga, is looking to change its approach since the World Cup in Qatar, and has held meetings with several big clubs throughout the game with the aim of substantially increasing its investments and ambitions in the sport. Having made that first investment to buy a minority stake in Braga, QSI has apparently also inquired about Leeds United in the past. More attention, let's clarify one thing from the beginning, PSG is not buying 100% of Tottenham. The QSI would only have a minority stake in Tottenham. The ENIC Group owns 85.55% of the total issued capital of Spurs. The public face of the club, Levvy, and his family own 29.4% of ENIC's share capital, while Joe Lewis owned 70.6%. That leaves almost 15% of the club not owned by Lewis and Levvy. The remaining shares are held by more than 30,000 individuals. It remains to be seen whether an outside investor would buy those shares or part of ENIC's stake in the club. What we do know is that any investment that comes to improve the club would certainly be very welcome, as it would help Spurs to be even bigger on the world football stage. And you fan, what is your opinion about this? Comment, because your opinion is very important to us.